Welcome back, Commanders, to the next episode of XCOM Long War, episode number 6, I believe this is, though I am recording some of these in advance. Now, in today's episode, we are continuing where we last left off. The date is the 1st of May 2030, and we've just gotten our money influx from doing quite a successful month. Now, this month I expect to face the Terror mission. I also expect to face increased alien threats. Another thing that you guys also put in the comments, and you guys have been really great in the comments, so keep that coming, is specifically stuff regarding showing off some of my builds. And so in today's episode, I'm going to be showing off me designing our squads before we go into the match. I usually cut this out because it takes quite a bit of time and I'm thinking through things. But I'll be trying to explain more why I choose certain squads layouts, why I choose certain skills and weapons and that kind of thing. So right now,
I appreciate your efforts
shut
to
up,
support
Valen.
the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
God, Valen. We currently, our biggest issue is alloys, so we're waiting on those. But I just didn't know it's not officer training. We can get this, which will also promote people to specialists, so we don't have to train them up. And then soldiers will also gain 5 experience per day while in the barracks. So that'll take, about a month, and they'll be trained up. 2 months, and I'll be trained. Our current list is pretty okay. We did take some casualties recently, and that has put a couple of couples in the med bay. With our money, we're gonna start excavating, continue our excavations. Across the board, and I'm also going to excavate that for a new satellite uplink, which we will hopefully be able to get. We can also look at shiv enhancements. I do like that idea, actually. Yeah, let's go for a shiv enhancements upgrade. That will help our shivs.
The foundry is already...
And we have the weapon fragments anyway, because we've got the additional tech that makes it easier. Reinforced plating. A lance corporal. How much would that cost to buy a reinforced plating? We don't have the ability to make those yet, or we do. We do have the make. We need 16. It wouldn't be that much. I would definitely do that if I could, but I don't have the necessary things for it. Now, we did just get access to mechs. Big mech. We're going to go for drone autopsy. So we need...
volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation. While I understand any reluctance the commander might feel about deploying the meld substance, we've managed to recover a vast reserve from our field operations. I believe the inherent risks outweigh the potential consequences, and the engineering team could use this material to create new weapon systems that provide substantially more firepower to our troops.
Thank you, Shen. Well, yeah, so we have mechs now, and I haven't really played around mechs much in XCOM Long War. And I think we're gonna go for a mech. Vaslion, I'm gonna keep you as a normal soldier, I think. But I think I'm going to. I like the idea that Gator is a mech soldier. So we're going to go for a Marauder. This will take 10 days. We'll lose all experience. The troops will be reset and modified. Chance of success 100%.
We'll consult with Dr. Valen for the requisite...
So we're going to cut off his legs and make him a mech. I'm sure it'll be fine. But no, we're gonna get some mechs out, and they should hopefully help out with fighting back against these alien scum. Alright, we have a UFO coming in. Let's take it out. We need those alloys, and we need them quickly.
Enemy is padlocked.
Contact
Really?
lost.
Okay.
Contact detected.
Send up another patrol to go shoot that thing down. We need the alloys. I'm not going to let that thing escape.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Hit the bloody thing. Come on. There we go. It did a lot more damage than I expected it to be able to do to us. Well, here we go. So, whenever I'm dealing with a UFO, I want to be thinking about a few things. Generally, UFO maps are quite big, they're quite long, and then you're dealing with outsiders and special types of enemies. So I want a sniper. So we're going to take a sniper. I also want an assault because, well, we're going to be dealing with outsiders which have an ability that allows them to shoot things that are within range of them, like in a small radius around them. So they get like 100% Overwatch. So it's really hard to deal with outsiders close in. And so close encounters that all assaults start with makes that really, really easy to deal with. And we've also got the new scatter shot weapons on them. So we're gonna give Razlion Phalanx armor, and the reason I'm giving Phalanx is because he's gonna be up in the front. We're gonna give him Phalanx armor, and also proper helmets. And we not give I guess not. I guess we're just gonna go with that. We can't give a new helmet. So Razlion is stuck like that. He looks a little bit dumb, but what can you do? The next thing, we're also going to be dealing with pretty large pods, and so I'm going to take a Rocketeer. Let's give them a carbine, and let's give them shaped charges. Now let's give them a scope, so they have a plus 30% aim. We always want to take a medic. In pretty much every single squad I ever take, I always take a medic. I want suppression because again we're going to be dealing with the big squads. I need some tanking. I'm going to go for an infantryman for that. So gunner can do suppression. Infantryman can obviously provide a little bit of tank damage. And then what else do we have? Well, we have a few specialists that we can put into operation. We've got this Lance Corporal here. I'm going to take an engineer, and I'm going because I want to get some engineers actually trained up. And with the engineer, we're going to start training someone up who will be good with mines. So we're going to go for a Grenadier engineer. Generally speaking, in Long War, there are 3 different paths that you can take with any soldier. So, for example, in this path, we have a double tap, kind of support-based engineer, and then we have a smoke and mirrors engineer. So, you know, you can get dense smoke and smoke and mirrors. And then you have a Grenadier engineer, which can go for Grenadier, Sapper, or Fragmentation, and then go tandem warheads and whatnot. So we're going to go for a Grenadier engineer because we don't really have many grenades in our overall squad composition. Another thing that engineers can do is they can repair shivs, of course, and we're going to actually take a shiv, I think, for this. And then we're going to start outfitting our guys correctly. So I want scopes, obviously, on my sniper, because, well, he's a sniper, he needs scopes. And to be actually able to shoot things, his primary job is being able to shoot targets. And then just make sure my colours are all correct. And we're going to make sure we give laser rifles to the appropriate people. We don't yet have a laser HMG yet. We just have the LMG, which I'm taking on this. Now, the LMG, in compared to the SAW, takes away one of your equipment slots, but does a lot of damage, gives you danger zone, which affects other targets around the suppression, so you can suppress multiple targets at once. And so it's pretty good at long-range engagements. I'm taking an additional medkit here because I want to make sure I'm healing where needed. And then with our infantrymen, we're going to take a laser battle rifle. I like to put battle rifles on my infantrymen because they're going to be steady and being able to shoot multiple times. So they really do get the benefit from the extra damage that the battle rifle does, which is really all the advantage is. And then with you, we're going to give you grenades. So we're going to give you frag grenades and AP grenades to start shredding targets and whatnot. And then the Thunder, we can outfit with the motion scanner, the scope, and the other thing. So let's begin this operation as we try and get some alloys from this alien wreck.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer margin. crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Okay, welcome everyone to Operation Dark Hero. We're here in the south of America, I think probably eastern Texas. And we're trying to deal with a UFO who's going to be located over here. This map has this large gas station here, and then has a bunch of wreckage and kind of bridge sections that you will be going towards. And it really benefits snipers and rocketeers, in my opinion. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we've kind of got this area clear so that we can move up and get to the UFO as quickly as possible. Because again, we're on the clock as the enemy. UFO is going to be able to have their outside generate stuff. We didn't bring a stun rifle. That was probably a mistake, but I don't really care too much about captures. I want the alloys immediately. So we've activated the Shiv motion scanner so we can kind of see up here what we're dealing with. I'm going to move the Shiv up. Okay, so we do have contacts at the gas station. Now they're likely in this building. I'm going to move the Shiv up a little bit more. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be in that building. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have our guys. Now, is that door open? That door is open. That's a bit concerning that door is open. But I think we're going to be able to breach this area at the very least, so I don't think we're going to be in too much trouble here. Oh, can I get visibility in that building, please? Can't really. Kind of causing us a little bit of a problem there.
Let's do this.
I'm going to move our infantry up to the front, as well as Razline. And then Augustus is going to come in from the back. That's one of our viewers who's got his name. If you guys do want to suggest a name, do so. Now, we want to get on the roof here, ideally speaking. There isn't really a way up to the roof around these parts. So we're just going to have you come in here and get ready to shoot into that building, as I expect that we're going to be dealing with these contacts pretty quickly coming up here soon. Okay. So, let's move the Shiv up to here. I want to check if the outside... It looks like the outside's probably clear. Let's move up our assault. It might be here. Okay. We're going to move our infantrymen to this door. We're going to hold that position for now. I'm going to bring my my gunner up. Bring the rocketeer up. And then I'm also going to bring the engineer as well. Let's keep the sniper in place because we want to be careful here. And then have the medic come around the side. We're going to clear this pod quickly and first, and then we'll move on towards the UFO. But I'm not going to do any actions until I know that I'm secure in this area. They might have moved to this point. There they are. 3 floaters and a thinman. Pretty injured. We should be able to blitz these guys. That's what I'm hoping to accomplish here. So that Shiv, it can get shot by that floater. So we're going to try and kill that floater just immediately here. No sight, actually. Okay, come around the side. I'm going to score a kill on this floater. Good kill.
No longer a threat.
We're then going to come around the corner with Kerensky and kill this guy if possible. Good kill. And then we're going to run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
Run and gun all the way up to here. This is a risk. I'm taking a big risk here. Yes, I took a big risk. That was bad play. Shouldn't have done that. I realized as I was doing it that was a bad play because we're going to be dealing with a lot of different sectoids and those are mutons. Oh, not so good. Okay, we could just activate the mutant pod and the other pod here. Well, at the very least, we're going to kill this guy. And then we're going to use the Shiv to blast this thin one. Okay. Now, I don't have any smokes available, and because he run and gun, he doesn't have the ability to get out of that area quickly.
Time to move.
Let's bring up the engineer here, and I need to get the sniper on the roof of this building.
Location confirmed.
As quickly as possible, so that we can start taking some pot shots at these sectoids coming up here. We want to stay out of vision as much as we can, and we want to be ready for those mutants. Now, those mutants have grenades, and they also have plasma rifles, as well as shields. They are not something that we are going to be able to mess around with. I also took Packmaster on you, but I didn't actually bring any grenades. Should have brought some grenades.
On my way.
I'm going to move the Rocketeer up and get ready to hit something, and also going to bring the infantry over here. Now, my scaredness is that they're going to panic my assault, and then that is going to really cause us to fall back. What I want to have happen is the assault to pull back, use snipers, use our sniper, and use our Rocketeer, and just start blasting through these sectoids and whatnot. Okay, they're going for a side panic on our sniper, and he's a pretty rookie of a guy here, so they're going to be able to get him.
With what we've seen so far, it was only natural to assume the aliens would have something specialized towards frontline combat. This hulking creature appears to be that unit.
I don't envy anyone who has to go up against that thing.
So, that is a Muton. Now, a Muton in Long War, if you don't know, has a deflection shield. One active, just a hit chance taken by 10 defense per tile. So, this means that at this range, we can't really hit the thing. So that's why it's in the open, by the way. That's why it's moved out into the open. It also has suppression, blood call, tenacious defense, and a will to survive, as well as grenades. It is an extremely scary unit, and the best way to deal with it is grenades and rockets to get rid of the deflection shield. Alright, I'm going to bring up our Shiv to come and help, and we're going to see what we can do here regarding these targets. Now, I would love to get a rocket out towards them, and I should have brought smokes with Kerensky, but that was definitely a mistake there. Again, I made some mistakes here. Now, yeah, see if we can grab. Let's just go for a general clear with the rocket. We need to start using our ammunition to get through all this. The Overwatch cleared. That target's down. That's going to allow him to move up, and we're going to move him up to here. Got to be careful of that Muton. There are 2 Mutons here. However, the other Muton's pretty heavily damaged. Go for a kill. Yeah, graze on the mine merge, isn't it? But target down. Okay, good. We're going to move our Shiv over there, try and draw as much fire as possible with it, and then see if we can get maybe... No, we can't get any hits. Can't get any grenades thrown over.
Holding position.
Where's my my assault? My assault. Komarov.
Выполняю.
When we start hitting any of these targets. No, we're out of range here. Bring up my infantryman. See if we can score a kill. Okay, good.
No round. Dead and gone.
One last problem to think about. And we're going to hope that the Muton's not going to approach too quickly. They may throw a nade on him, but we will see. I really need a javelin to kill these Mutons. There's 3 of them. I didn't realize that there was that many. The deflection shield seems to have gone out. Okay, he's going to try to panic our infantryman.
No, please, no.
Okay, is the Muton going to attempt to fire? No, he's going to suppress the Shiv. And that Muton is going to run. Blood calling. Now, blood call. Okay, that is the outsiders. They're very low HP. We should be able to pick those off relatively easily. We need that sniper back, ideally speaking here. So, if we have a look at these targets, right, and we can have a look with our guy here. Can't right now, unfortunately, but let's have a look with our pistol. So, if you have a look at blood call, right? Now, blood call. And then plus 30 BCR, plus 10 will for 1 turn, affecting units. So it's pretty good ability right there. Now we need to be careful with him because there's going to be dealing with that Overwatch, and I have to be, obviously, as I said, careful. I would love to start hitting these guys. I can't achieve a suppression with you anywhere, can I? Bit of a problem. Let's move you up to here. See if we can get some serious damage done. 2 damage on you. Not the greatest. Paul, I really would want to pull you out, ideally speaking here. Okay, I'm going to move my Shiv. I'm going to take the chance on the Overwatch. But I need to draw the fire. And we can go for a long-range shot on that mind-melded sectoid. big juicy hit right there.
Good to go.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay, you reloaded at the very least.
Moving out.
Move you over to here. Can we get a AP grenade over? No, we can't. Okay, so you're just going to hunker down because I'm not risking taking a shot out of full cover like that. I'm going to move you over to here because we need to get some help. And then I'm also going to move you over to here as well. That LMG really slows you down, doesn't it? Going for a Mind Fellow Rocketeer. Not really what I want to see. Okay, good. That's been stopped. These mutons are going to really cause us a problem here. Okay, muton number 1 coming up. He's going to do another suppression on the Shiv. That's fine by me. Another blood call. They're getting some extra HP from that. That's buffing them up. I don't like that.
They're trying to flank us.
Shiv took another hit. The Shiv's doing its job perfectly. Okay, good miss shot. Okay, they're pulling back somewhat there. Do I have my sniper at least available now? I should do. Yeah. The gas station exploded because I'm not sure why. I think one of the stray shots hit it probably. Okay, go for a kill on that sectoid. Missed. This is where you really would want a better sniper. But we're not able to really achieve that. Now, we can go for a grenade toss. I'm going to go for an AP shred on you. Start penetrating through some of that armor. Can't hit him. So let's just keep hurting this guy as much as we possibly can.
Incoming!
6 damage and disorientated. That guy's going to be in a real bad way.
Moving.
Move you up. Start getting some hits in. 2 damage. And then we need to ideally get some suppression done over here. I can't really get any good locations because we could try and go for a kill on you. Yeah, where are you getting Overwatch from? You're probably getting Overwatch from over there. So why don't we pull the attention away?
Shot! Повезло! Сидеть! My weapon's spent.
Okay, win and gun.
Going in for the kill.
We should be able to kill this muton. We get a lot of bonuses here. Come on. Good kill. Good kill. More suppression on the Shiv. More suppression on the Shiv, but that gives Razline a good shot to go in there and start doing some serious damage. We can deal with these sectoids. These mutons have not been as difficult as I previously expected them to be, which is a real good thing. Shiv is getting hurt pretty damn hard though. Okay, we can look for another kill here on you. You're even shredded, so there should be a good, nice kill. And then we can go for a kill here. He's out of ammo. 95% and we missed. Are you kidding me? Okay. Take more shots on these outsiders. Start fighting them back. Go for a javelin. Can we hit that javelin anywhere? Yeah, let's go for a javelin hit on him. See if we can bring him down.
Now this is gonna hurt.
Good hit. And then we can move you up. Oh, no, maybe not. Move the Shiv up. If it takes a hit, it's whatever. Start shooting him. Sectoids. It's gonna shoot back, but I'm not worried about it. He missed. Okay, that's fine. Bring our Grenadier up.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And we can just execute this sectoid.
Throwing grenade.
Dead sectoid. Okay. See if we can kill with our sniper at the very least. Good kill.
Pacified.
Okay, that is all the mutons dealt with. Try and get a burst on you. Okay, 36% chance. We're in full cover though. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Merlin got hit pretty damn hard there.
Черт, зацепило.
Good to go.
Can't discount how powerful these guys actually are. We should be able to kill that guy at the very least, though. Yep, they do 7 damage a shot. They're no pushovers. I shouldn't treat them as such. Okay, move over to here, please. Steady your weapon. Let's get a repair done with you. Can't yet get a repair done there. I'm gonna just reload your weapon, and then we also need to we need to deal with this Overwatch here. Let's see if you can get some hits in on this guy. 30% chance to hit here. Should be a miss. Good.
I'm taking fire.
Battle Rifle should do pretty well at this range. There we go. I'll get down.
He's down. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Go for a repair. Good thing about the engineers and keep those shivs in line. That shiv has done excellent work in stopping those mutons from focusing on our squishy humans. Squishy humans. Just keep the fire up. I don't think we're going to be able to score too many more hits. Reload. Your cover's gone for some reason. Back in cover. Yeah, unlike the sectors, they can't reload and fire, so we're not doing too bad here. Should be able to get that one at the very least with you. Running gun.
Going in for the kill.
We're gonna go into
Got
that
it.
kill.
Moving.
Go. We should do a lot of damage here. Yep.
They're on the move.
That's a down target. And then can we get an AP grenade over? I doubt it. Oh, actually, maybe yeah. Let's go for an AP grenade. This might be the last pod because there's been a lot of targets here.
Excellent work.
Yeah, there we go.
All objectives complete.
So then we get the option to spend 100 credits for 35 alloys, 9 Illyrium, and 6 weapon fragments. I think that's what we're going to do. So not the cleanest mission. We made some mistakes. That activation at the beginning was definitely a mistake, but it's really, really good in my opinion that we managed to do as well as we did. And we got a lot of alloys from it, and that's going to allow us to kit our soldiers out with proper gear that we had researched. So very, very good initial mission. And we also obviously found the mutons. So now we're going to buy ourselves. We can buy ourselves a mech paladin, but we need a what you call it? Another UFO power source, and then we can get ourselves a mech. But what I want is phalanx armor, and I want 1, 2, 3, 4. We can buy 5 more kits of phalanx. Right. We kind of have a decent range of weapons, so it's not too big of an issue. So I'm going to buy 5 more kits of phalanx. Get those built and underway. Let's continue. Autopsy done on the drone. We're going to go for the muton autopsy next. And all our ravens are returning to service. 2 scientists for that is well worth it in my book. And again, I'm just scared of this terror mission that's going to be coming up here. Okay. Alien grenades. And then we haven't got any research, so I guess we're just going to research
your efforts
that.
to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Have you, Varlin? Did we recruit a bunch of guys? I don't think we did. So we're going to go to here. We're going to recruit ourselves 5 more soldiers. Get those more recruits on the way. That gives us about 6 soldiers a month that we're getting in. There's our phalanx, and then Phoenix cannons. Yes, so we can build Phoenix cannons, but we don't have the alloys for it. Again, alloys are the premium.
Excavation complete. Excavation complete.
Excavations coming in. So we can. There's a genetics lab that we could potentially build, and that would be good for a laboratory. But we're excavating this so we can get the inline fission generator bonus, which is what I want.
Excavation complete. Excavation complete. Contact detected.
Here's the abduction.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Now, Argentina's looking pretty rough. Yeah, Argentina's looking pretty rough. So I'm going to go to Argentina. It's light. It's a level 2 light. And let's look at it. Oh, police station. Okay, this is an interesting mission. So this kind of a mission, we're going to want some assaults. Right? Now, we got a lot of specialists ready to go because we did get the increased upgrade there. I'm definitely going for a Shiv. Because we did get also the enhancements, right? We got the lock and load, repair servos, all that great stuff. We haven't got the laser water cannon for it yet, but it's fine. We're gonna go for our will to survive. So as you can see here, we can go will to survive, tenacious defense, then like extra conditioning, and you get a very tanky infantryman. But what I want is I want an assault. So do I have an assault available? Yes, I do. Close encounters, and then we're going to go for laser scattershot, phalanx armor. And phalanx armor also gives us an extra slot, which is really nice. We can give you alien trophy, a flashbang, and of course ceramic plate armor. And then for our infantrymen, we can give you a phalanx and give you a scope, as well as I would say maybe a smoke. You already got steadfast. There's not much point in giving you steadfast. Let's give you a smoke grenade just in case, and then we need a medic, of course. We nearly got this guy up to a corporal, so we'll go for him. I want to get up to those combat drugs. Yeah, those combat drugs are pretty nice. So we're gonna go for a smoke and mirrors medic. Phalanx armor, and then smoke grenades, as well as the ceramic plates. Then finally, there's a lot of destructible terrain in this map actually, so let's go for engineer. And we've also got a Shiv, so it doesn't hurt us. And then one thing I do want to get probably trained up is scouts. Now there are a couple of ways that you can go with scouts, but we're going to go for the scattershot version. Scouts probably be a bit of a waste on this map. Can we get anyone else? What would I like? A rocketeer maybe? A gunner could be pretty good. Gunner could be pretty good. Sniper would be, practically speaking, pretty useless. I almost would want a second assault, but I don't. But we got an infantry and assault. They're kind of the same people. Then we got a medic and engineer. Yeah, let's go for a gunner. I think that's when we go for here. So let's go for Clausemir, and we're gonna grab you, get you suppression, and you are going to have a saw. So they're allowed to be a bit more mobile, because this is a more short-range map. I'm going to give you a scope, so you have decent accuracy, give you some high-cap mags, and then ceramic plate armor. And then finally, we're just going to make sure that all of our colors are correct, and then we'll be going straight into it. And again, I won't be doing this for every single episode where I go into, you know, how I do the design or whatnot. But for these episodes, you know, since people requested it, I am going into it, right? Just a little bit at least. 9, and then you got the helmet, and then you also need the helmet as well. Good. And then we do final sorts on these guys. Let's go for number 9. You have your... No, you don't have your phalanx kit. Good. Sort your phalanx kit out, and your grenadier as well, so we can give you ceramic plate armor. On top of that, and then I actually really like your little outfit here. We can go for that. I like that. All right, let's go. It's gonna be a longer episode because we have been explaining things. So hope you guys are supportive of it, and leave a like and help me out.
We're moving into
here
Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Operation Sanguine Sword. Onwards. Looking pretty fly now with our weapons and our armor.
Team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Alright, so police station. One big building. There's a back area, and then there's also basically 2 compartments and then a big hallway area. A lot of destructible terrain and very close quarters. And so that's why I've activated our motion scanner immediately to see if there are any immediate contacts that we're going to be dealing with here. Okay, we see a meld canister up there, but it looks like we're clear in this building. So we're going to go into the building because we want the cover.
Solid copy.
Let's have Joshua move up, and let's also have Finley and Derek, Eisenseal, and Magno Augustus Aurum,
Move!
who's going to be moving up as well. I was born for this. Were you, Mr. Eisenheal? Gives you plus 1.3 mobility.
Moving to position.
Okay, we're going to activate our second motion scanner. We're going to move
Position
Joshua
confirmed.
Pritchard through. Looks like we're clear on this side. Move you up to here. I want to get an idea of... So we're going to be dealing probably 2 pods at once here, which is not going to be great for us. Finley coming in from the back. You've got a smoke grenades, and then you've also got our...
On the move.
Our normal grenades as well, which, as you can see, there's a bunch of little desks and stuff that they like to hide behind. So we'll be do very well with grenades.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, there's 2 meld canisters. Okay, now there is an upper part of the building which we can go into here. We're going to take the ground floor because I want to be killing these guys as quickly as we can. Okay, floaters. There's a floater ace in there as well. Okay. So I've got to be careful here. We're going to move up my suppression guy up to here. We're going to need him for that. And then I'm also going to get our smokes ready. Eisenhell can take the forward. He's going to be able to soak some damage, hopefully. And then we've also got a grenade, which will be very, very, very important. I'm going to move our ship up to hide it. We get a free action when we unveil a pod so we can get out, you know, for a flank or whatnot. Now, floaters can fly behind you. That might be just what he did.
Eyes on target.
Okay, these guys are deadly. This only a 2-pod mission here, but these are some pretty deadly deadly pods. So we're gonna push up. We see that Thinman. Okay. I'm gonna push up all the way with our shiv. Get some vision on. And looks like that is what we're gonna be dealing with there. Again, I don't really want to go up on the roof because they could fly over and flank us. So I'm going to move up Augustus here. We're going to get our Joshua Pritchard moved up as well. That's our assault. And then Eisenheal, we don't want to go there because they could flank. So I'm going to take this position. We can get a shot on. 4 damage, that's what we like to see. And then, can I get maybe a suppression? Yes, I can.
Aye, Commander. Suppressing.
I'm then going to drop smokes on you 2. And we're going to just rotate round to that side. He's taking some damage, but I feel with a pretty good shot. He's taking another 2 damage. He might end up getting himself killed at this point. We need to be very careful, obviously, with these floaters. 3 damage on our shiv. We do have repair servos now and a bunch of other very nice additions. Okay. We can go for a kill here. Good kill.
Out of round. Dead and good to go.
Let's move you around the corner. We see a couple targets here. I'm going to... it's a bit rough in terms of positioning, isn't it? Let's move you out. See what we can see. We see that's where the thin men are. Can I get any good hits on you? Well, we can go for this at the very least. Might not get a kill there. Yeah, no kill. probably shouldn't move the shiv out because it's going to get hit pretty damn hard now. Let's take a steady aim. Let's move Klaus up, and then we also particularly want to maybe try and get some flankings here. Love to get our assault over, but the problem is if I expose the assault, it's going to be a bit of an issue for us. I'm going to move our assault all the way up here. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk, but it's going to kind of force them to decide where they want to be attacking us in from. So let's smoke up these two as well. So we're steadying that weapon. He's in half cover. I'm always a bit careful about being in hard cover. There's our repair servos. We get a little bit of a heal on. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Pritchard not doing too hot there. I should have realised that he could have flanked like that. That was a major, major mistake for us. Okay. Missed at the very least. At least they're missing on those. And he's also screwed off as well. And we managed to deal with that fight. Alright, we need that medic up there now. Where are we being overwatched from? We're being overwatched from... I don't know where we're being overwatched from. I can't see. This is kind of a nightmare in terms of dealing with these targets. Okay, we're going to move you, push you out. Get some shots in on that guy now. 7 damage, exactly what we like to see.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Again, I can't even see the floater. I can't see the floater, so I don't know where I'm being shot from. Ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Maybe I shouldn't have done that particular action. That was kind of a bad action, not gonna lie. I do have a smoke, right? No, that was... Please tell me I have a smoke somewhere. No, I don't have a smoke. Great. Can we hit this guy, please? Keep occupying these floaters. There we go. 7 damage at least.
Aye, aye, Commander. Exposing target. Burning through ammo fast. Solid
Okay, move up. I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. Oh, this is a nightmare. We're caught between 2 different areas here. Okay, he's gonna go for a shot on him. Okay, good thing we got will to survive, I believe, and we've got serious damage rating.
Incoming over
Okay,
here.
we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Just don't hit this shot, please. Don't like that happening. That's really not nice. Okay, his ammo's been spent, and then he's also going to probably shoot, and his ammo will also be spent. Okay, we're going to move over here. We're going to heal you up.
Come on.
The fact that that photo can shoot us and we can't even bloody see it is absolutely infuriating, I'm not going to lie. Okay, get up to here. We need to get this guy. He's maybe got 1 more turn left before he's going to bleed out. At the very least, we're going to be able to kill this guy. Come on, Eisenhower. There we go.
Hostiles pacified.
Good job. And then we can hopefully finish this guy off. Okay.
Got it.
Move up. Can't get any hits on. We're going to go for an overwatch. Maybe we can deter them. That's an extra 2 HP we just generated there. He's going to go for another shot on the shiv. Did get a miss, which is what we like to see. Going to go for a shot onto you. Can we get any hits with our assault? Well, not assault, our gunner. No, we can't.
Negative damage. Out of rounds.
This has been a bit of a disaster. This was a light mission. Oh, and Pritchard's dead. That's our first casualty of the entire campaign. Because I didn't get the medic there just quick enough. Okay, hit this mother effer.
Damn it, missed the target.
Why do you always miss?
Let's do this.
Why can't you just hit the target, please? Reload.
I'm alright.
And again, he can see us for some reason, but we can't see him. I I'd love if someone could explain that to me, considering I can't see him. Okay, go for a suppress on you, please.
Roger that. Suppressing hostile.
Then we're going to get you out of here.
Okay.
Behind. See if we can shoot you. 5 damage, what we like to see. See if you can kill him. 7 damage. Eisenhower's been really the MVP of this mission.
No
There we
round.
go. You even got
X-ray
yourself a
neutralized.
promotion there. Reload. Miss, I'd really like if he would be dead right now. Okay, he missed that shot at the very least.
I'm all right.
Again, he can shoot us, but we can't shoot him. There's some bugginess going on, that's for damn sure. There's some bugginess going on. Miss.
Negative ammo. I'm spec. Target still up.
We're green to
Reload.
go.
Okay, move
On
up.
the move.
Find this mother effing floater. Shoot that hell of a... Okay.
No way that just happened.
Come on, come on, come on. Get a kill, get a kill. Okay, good. That's what we like to see. And, can we get some damage on? Nope. I wasn't going to go for an Overwatch there because he can, he has what you call it. Quick reactions or whatever that allows him not to be harmed at all by Overwatch. But this mission has not gone to plan. See if we can get a couple shots onto him. Again, eyes in the yellow there with his laser battle rifle, just absolutely mincing these targets up.
Ammo out. Hoorah.
Okay, let's get closer if possible. He's out of ammunition, so I feel confident being able to do this, and we're going to hit him with a HE grenade. If possible. Are we not able to? Can't do it. At the very least...
Negative damage.
Reload, get you over here. We need a suppression real quick coming up here shortly.
Roger that.
And then Finley, you can move around and start
Good to
shooting.
go.
Okay, suppress.
Aye, aye. Suppressing, Commander.
On it.
We're not going to lose another person because I'm being done there. So we're going to take this nice and slow. Keep firing shots off.
Oh,
Get him
yeah.
next time.
Heading to that location.
If we could actually hit, that would be great.
Damn it.
Okay, yeah. Taking some good hits there. Okay, shoot him then. Draw the fire.
It's raining death over here.
And then we'll just hopefully finish this guy off.
My weapon's spent. Damn it, missed the target.
Are you... excuse me? You really cannot
Ready to
shoot
rock.
from there? Oh, this map has actually infuriated me today. Infuriated me.
Position.
And again, we can't get a HE on you.
Good to go. Good to go.
Position confirmed.
Get this damn floater out of here, please. Okay, he's literally on 1 HP now.
Copy that.
Come on, Eisenhower, finish the job.
We nailed it, Commander.
I wouldn't exactly call we nailed it, Bradford, but yeah. A wake-up call. I need to be a little more cautious on even on light missions. That's our first casualty. Rest in peace, Joshua Pritchard died during May, our first casualty in May. Eisenhower was promoted to a corporal. We're going to give him tenacious defense. Make him a proper brick to fight through. And then with our medic, we're going to go for Ranger, which gives us an additional throwing speed and also mobility, and also grants us additional damage, which is always nice to see. But I'll see you guys next time. Please like, comment, subscribe. It was a long episode today because I was explaining a lot more than I usually did. But yeah, goodbye.